that difficult decision. Welcome back.
Barriers. Talking about it. Top priority. My experience.
It's just what? It's the chaos of you.
People are going to want to know.
Let's just say something.
Good to have your company. Well, still with me here in the World Have You Say studio is Dina Murphy. She works for a law firm in London and been sharing your story about you discovering that you had this BRCA gene, which means that you basically have a greater chance of getting cancer. You've already undergone a hysterectomy. You're waiting to have a double mastectomy. I want to introduce you to two guests who are sitting behind us here. Alyssa McRae is a legal secretary in Washington, D.C. Great to have your company. And also we're joined by Waithera Kabiru, who is a digital marketing manager in Nairobi in Kenya. Lovely to have you on this edition of the programme. Alyssa, first of all, for people watching all around the world, just share your story with us.
Well, my story began when my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer for the second time. She was 60 years old and I was in college, I was about 39 years old, and at the time, this was a relapse for her. And so she had had cancer the first time when she was 40. The testing for the BRCA gene was not available at that time. And so the second time when the cancer came back in her other breast, the doctors recommended that she be tested for the BRCA gene mutation. We had no family history before my mother of breast cancer, so it was sort of a shot in the dark. It turned out, though, that she was BRCA1 gene mutation positive, and so then my family urged me to be tested. And I did so somewhat reluctantly because I wasn't sure what I would do if it came back positive. Just because you have this mutation in the gene does not guarantee that you're going to get breast cancer or ovarian cancer or colon cancer. And so I was hesitant, but I did go to Georgetown University and see a genetic counselor who did the testing, did a family history, and my blood work came back that I also was BRCA1 positive. And so then I had to make a decision about what I would do. Again, at this point, my mother had not yet had ovarian cancer. That came a few years later. So at this point, all I know is that she had breast cancer twice. And I was at the age that she was diagnosed with breast cancer the first time. So I decided to have my breasts removed prophylactically. I went to Georgetown, they removed the breasts, they studied the tissues to make sure that there was no cancer. I had reconstruction surgery. I was very happy with that process. I was a single mother at the time, and I had a 7- and a 9-year-old at home, and it seemed important to me to do what I could to stay healthy, to take care of my children. I had grown up in a home where my father had also had cancer. He suffered from Hodgkin's disease most of my life. And so I had seen both of my parents go through chemotherapy and radiation and other treatments for cancer. And it seemed better to preemptively take care of the parts of my body that might try to kill me later, and make life harder for my children than it already was.
So Alyssa, share with us, forgive me for interrupting, because so many questions are racing through my mind as you speak so eloquently about this. So you're a single mum, you've got young children, that's obviously going to mean that you feel a greater responsibility. You have to be there for your children. How do you weigh that up against it? And Dina and I were talking about this just before the break. Your breasts as a woman, it's part of your femininity, it's your body image. We're bombarded, particularly in the West, with images of women and breasts, and it's about sexuality, and how can you be a sexual being without breasts? All of these things must have been going through your mind, and still you know that it's the right decision for you.
Well, several things come into play for me. The first and foremost was that I wanted to stay alive for my children. So I would sacrifice my breasts or my left arm or my right foot for them. So in that regard, it was sort of a no-brainer. I wasn't going to let the risk of breast cancer stop me from being around for my children graduating high school or getting married or having, seeing my grandchildren. In relation to body image, in all honesty, I had always had very small breasts, and this was actually an opportunity to improve that situation. So in at least in the U.S. recently, the healthcare system and the laws have been changed such that if you have a family history of one of these BRCA mutations, and you are eligible to have the surgery prophylactically in advance, preventatively. And with that, you're eligible to have insurance pay for reconstruction surgery. So I did all of that at Georgetown. I had one of the best breast surgeons for the removal of my breasts, and I had one of the best surgeons in the country, the head of the plastic surgery department at Georgetown, do my reconstruction. And frankly, they're a lot more fabulous now than they were before. So,
well, Alyssa, it's interesting you're talking about that preventative surgery, and I can see Waithera is just to the right of you here on our screen in the studio. And Waithera, that's not an option in Kenya, is it, to have this test for this gene and to have this preventative surgery in that way?
It's not an option, unfortunately. I myself was diagnosed with breast cancer a few years ago. I was 36 years old. I'm also a single mom of 2 boys. And we have breast cancer in our family on my maternal side. My maternal aunt and cousins have suffered and unfortunately passed away from breast cancer. So of course, when I was diagnosed, my mom and my sister were very worried also about their own health. As we speak now, my sister, who is older than me, she's in her 40s, you know, we had looked into me getting tested, but that test is not available in Kenya or even in other parts of Africa, because I even traveled to South Africa and they were not able to do it. So at this point, you know, we don't have that sort of option. When it comes to, so I didn't have a mastectomy, I had a lumpectomy on my right breast, and I had reconstructive surgery done. But I didn't get that done locally. I didn't get that done in Kenya. I had to also travel again out of the country to India to get it done, and I also had a fantastic plastic surgeon. And like Alicia, I also benefited from that, because now, you know, I did have the lumpectomy and I did have reconstructive surgery, so it did help. But again, for me, the issue is these options are not even available in Kenya. It's very unfortunate. Many of the women I know who are diagnosed with breast cancer end up getting a mastectomy, and that's it. They don't get reconstructive surgery, so there are real issues with body image. But I think the bigger thing is even the BRCA gene test is not even available here, so we don't have that option of preventative care.
Dina, I think you want to speak with Waithera and Alyssa about this, because these are 2 women who've been through the surgery you're about to go through.
Yeah, hello, ladies. I'm about to have the DIEP flap surgery, which is sort of 11 to 15 hour surgery where they use your stomach to rebuild the breasts. And it's a little bit scary because it's a very long surgery, and you know, you're in the hands of people all day to look after you. How was it when you came out of surgery? Were you in a lot of pain?
For me, I had both of my breasts removed prophylactically, and I was probably home from work and on limited ability to do things for 5 to 6 weeks afterwards. It was somewhat painful in the beginning, but frankly, they give you medication to help combat that.
I've heard the drips that they put in
even though it's sort of, even though it's sort of a long process to recover from the breast surgery, I also was diagnosed with ovarian cancer a year and a half ago, and in hindsight, I wish I had had my ovaries out much sooner. And I would say that the long-term effects of having your ovaries out is greater than the breasts, because once you have your ovaries out, you're immediately put into menopause, and there are many negative side effects to going into surgically induced menopause that affect you in a much more significant way over the course of the rest of your life. You will recover from the breast surgery and really have virtually no long-term problems.
I've had the hysterectomy and I actually sailed through it. I was lucky. I didn't have any side effects like that, so maybe I'm just lucky.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Waithera, what about you? What would you say to Dina, who's facing this surgery in, well, a few months' time? You're saying it keeps getting delayed,
in a few months' time.
For me, I was given two options: to do a double mastectomy and then the reconstruction surgery using, again, the fat from my stomach, and the other option was to do a lumpectomy and then just reconstruct. So I chose the second option. So it wasn't such a long surgery. It was, I think, just 4 hours, and I recovered. Like I mentioned, I was out of the country. I was in India. I recovered I left the hospital after 5 days because I told my surgeon, it was a few days before Christmas, and I said, I need to be home for Christmas, to be home with my kids. And I actually got home after the 5 days and celebrated Christmas with my kids. But the point is here for me, before going into surgery, I asked a lot of questions, like a lot of questions, from the day before to what happens during, after, and that helped to ease my mind. I knew I was in the hands of experts, and it helped ease my mind. Psychologically, I was prepared for it. I had the surgery the day after my 37th birthday.
It's interesting, Waithera, you talk about psychologically being prepared for this, because Dina, you've had this surgery delayed several times, and that must be really hard, because emotionally it must be really tough to prepare for this anyway, but to keep having to prepare and then it's not happening.
I do understand though, because the NHS are pushed. I can't be put on a cancellation list because it's 3 teams of surgeons. It's too precise, and they have to deal with cancer patients first, which is totally understandable. But you just wonder when the space will come. I'm in very good hands. I am in good hands, and I'm not knocking it. But I wish it would happen. It's like hanging over. I can't make holiday plans. I can't do anything because they might call me, and I know that it's a long waiting list. So I don't want to avoid it once the date comes. So it was last year as well, the same. I had 10 months of prep for this. You have to see a psychologist, plastic surgeons. It's a really big deal. And that's why I say it's a big deal, but I have no hesitation in having both my breasts removed, because like these ladies as well, I've got my own family and I've suffered close hands what happens, and I just don't want to go through it again on any level.
Dina, you're incredible. The 3 of you, inspirational women, and I'm so grateful to all of you for sharing your stories so bravely on World Have You Say. So thank you for joining us. We've still got a few minutes of the programme left, so don't go anywhere. We'll take a quick break and then we'll carry on talking.
No, I actually talking about it. Let me say something.
A richer world season continues.
I'm out here in Africa to find out the best nightclubs and to also find out how young people are using their disposable incomes from Friday right through to Sunday.
For The Boss, we meet business leaders from across the world to find out what drives them to success. A richer world season continues with the best nightclub in Africa and The Boss.
They keep arriving at this main hospital in Gaza. They've been taking in casualties here every day since the operation started.
It seems to have been that the convoy was ambushed from the front and from the back.
The bodies of at least 18 passengers are still out here somewhere in these fields.
That red brick building is the hospital where the first victim was diagnosed and died.
Staff are now handing these out because, of course, the fear is they don't know what's happened and they think it may be a chemical attack.
We break stories from more places than any other international news broadcaster. We are the leaders in global breaking news.
So I called it the finger synth, and it's a synthesizer contained in this box that vibrates each finger independently with a different frequency of sound or vibration. I thought of it as a way to kind of explore the environment around you, the resonances of the objects around you.
You can slightly change the timbre or the tone of the sound simply by touching something different.